in clearly defining what the role of the military is in a democracy. We know what the role of the military is. It is prescribed in our Constitution, Article 210, and I think 215, and so on, and other regulations, the Armed Forces Act 105, and so on. But that is not what the control and management of the armed forces should be about. My argument is that in a short span of time, just about 3 years, we have seen an ascendancy of the state of Ghana misapplying the Ghana Armed Forces. Yes. One, let's go to Ayawaso West Wuogon, 31st January 2019. That is a classic example of how the state abuses human rights. Secondly, let us go to voter registration and how the state misapplied men and women in uniform, i.e. the military, to go and supervise elections, which is not their function. We have created that scenario that there is something called election management team, and the military should be part of it. And yet have not even clearly defined what role the military should play. That is another example. Let us go to Ejura, if it was 2021, June, thereabout. The state again misapplied the Ghana Armed Forces in dealing with an event which was squarely the remit of the Ghana Police Service. Then let us go to the elections, or up to elections. This hoax, as I call it, about Western Togoland, terrorists invading Ghana, that was a ploy. And in the process, the armed forces were deployed and casualties occurred. People were arrested. We saw them in the media. As of now, can any journalist tell us where those arrested persons are? What has been the outcome of that event? Then let us go to 6-7 January 2021, transition of authority from one administration to the other, albeit by the same party. Who ordered the Ghana Armed Forces to enter the House of Parliament? Till today, nobody in government has had the moral courage and the decency to come out and say, I, Obintin or Asimesi, ordered the military to go there. My argument is that when the state misapplies the Ghana Armed Forces, for that matter, the military and other security institutions, it's only a matter of time that those institutions will misapply their mandate. And that is exactly what we saw at Ashaman.